Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video today, I feel so excited because I want to share a very laudable landmark in my life, in my Canada journey. I want to share it with you, and that's why I feel so excited to share this video with you today. Alright, the good news is that bingo, I got my Canada passport in my mailbox and I want to share it with you. Just want to unveil it. I want to open it with you and also take you back, just reminisce on how the journey started for me coming into Canada as an international student, and now I have my Canadian passport. Talk to you in this video. Alright viewers, welcome back to this YouTube channel. I still remain my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are aspiring to migrate into Canada. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do me the favor, click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And if you enjoy this video, please, it doesn't cost you anything, hit on the likes button, and please do share this video with whoever you feel will benefit from it. Thank you very much for doing that. Alright, just like I said in the introduction, that I just got my Canadian passport in my mail, and I'll be unveiling it with you because this is a community that I'm so proud of. I built this community and you guys have been supportive from when we started this YouTube channel up until now. Thank you very much. Alright, so for some of you that want to come into Canada, this video is more of an inspiration. I just want to motivate you guys. I want to use my story just to motivate somebody out there that if I can do it, you can also do it. It might be so stressful, it might be so challenging, but if you put your mind at it and if you pray about it, for sure your sojourn to Canada will be seamless. All right, for some of you that have not really seen the video where I talked about my how I came into Canada, my story, everything, I'll be linking it in the video description so that you can get to see my story where I shared my thought on how I sojourned from Nigeria, finished my education. I don't want to bore you with so much of those stories. You can actually just see the video for yourself and you can get inspired. And so the journey started in 2014, you can say maybe like 7 years back, and now I mean peace of mind, everything, family here in Canada, and now my international passport is here. So let's talk too much, let us unveil the international passport for you to see. So just like I said, I got the mail. I mean yesterday I went to the mailbox and I picked up the mail. I actually applied for this for the passport like some 2 weeks ago, and I remember the officer telling me that I'll get it in less than 2 weeks. So finally I got it. So let's open it up and see what's in there. I feel so excited. I mean, having the international passport, Canadian international passport. All right in there. Yeah, nothing in there, nothing else. Okay, so this is it. Okay, what's this one? Okay, so this is just like we want to call it a manual, just some information if you want to know some information about to keep it safe, who to contact, whatever. So that's what this is all about. Okay, I'll be taking time to read this some other time. All right, this is it. This is my Canadian passport. Okay, I mean, I just got it. I feel so excited. I mean, I can't just express how excited I am. It took me 6-7 years to get this, but I'm so happy I got it. So all the information are there, everything, everything is there, that is the international passport. All right, so that is the Canadian passport for you to see. All right, so just to motivate somebody, I mean, this video, just like you say, is just to motivate somebody out there that if you want to come into Canada, express entry, study, visit, whichever route you want to use to come into Canada, you can actually actualize that. I came in on a study in the year 2014. After my study, I applied for work permit. After my work permit, I applied for spousal open work permit for my wife to join me. She came into Canada in 2017, and I got due to apply for citizenship because I became a PR in 2017. That's a permanent resident in Canada in 2017. And in order for you to be a Canadian citizen, you need to have lived in Canada for in the last 5 years. You need to have been in Canada for 3 years. In the last 5 years, you need to have been in Canada for 3 years. That's 1,095, if I'm not mistaken, days in order for you to qualify to apply for citizenship. So I got due in year 20 I think it was 2019. I got due. I did the paper application, paid the fee, which was $650. I paid the fee, filled the application, and I submitted. And it took me 1 whole year. I submitted in 2020, sometimes in June, July, and no, in 2019, June, July, and they acknowledged it 3 months after that they've received my application. And sometimes May 2020, that was last year, I got a mail that I should go for my citizenship test, which I actually went for, and I did it. Pretty simple. You can just go online, read about it, do the test, and once I did the test, 2 weeks after, I got a mail to come in for my induction, and that was when I got the certificate. Because the moment you become a Canadian citizen, there's a ceremony that comes along with it, but because of this pandemic, I actually did my own online virtually. But apart from the pandemic, you have to go to a location, everybody collocate, and they do the induction ceremony. But I couldn't do that. I did my own virtually, so I did that online, and I got my certificate, and that was when I became a Canadian citizen. So last year when I became a citizen, I actually did a video about that. Some of you might actually go see it. So immediately I became a Canadian citizen, I was due. Immediately I can just apply for my passport right there. But because of the pandemic, there was no way I could go to their office, Canada Service Canada, to go apply for it. I want to do it face to face. I had the option of mailing my document for them to send my passport to me, but I just vowed that since I wasn't traveling out of Canada, there's no need. I should just relax with the passport, and that was why it took me another 1 year up until last 2 weeks for me to go to their office, because now you cannot go to their office to apply. I applied for it, and 2 weeks after, then my international passport is here. All right, without being derogatory, I mean, I was Nigerian before I became Canadian. So my Nigerian passport, I still have my Nigerian passport, and I still cherish it so much, because I was Nigerian before I became a Canadian. So I have this dual passport. So, and something good about Canadian passport is that as a Canadian, you are allowed to, or you can hold dual citizenship. So, and Nigeria as a country also accepts dual citizenship. So that means that I can keep both passports. Some countries like India, I know of some of my Indian friends, they say that you can't hold dual citizenship. India doesn't allow that. Even though Canada accepts it, India doesn't allow it. So that means as an Indian, you can either be an Indian citizen or a Canadian citizen. So what most Indians do is that if they want the Canadian passport so much, they will just renounce their Indian citizenship and hold on to their Canadian passport because of the privileges that comes with it as being a Canadian. Or some of them hold on to their Canadian or their Indian passport and renounce and remain a permanent resident in Canada instead of taking up citizenship. The only thing is that the difference is that you cannot vote. That's the difference between permanent resident and citizenship of Canada. Another very good thing of being a Canadian is that as a Canadian, you can travel visa-free to 183 countries. So that simply suffices. That simply implies that with this Canadian passport that I have now, I can wake up tomorrow and decide to go to France. I don't need to apply for visa. I can go to England. I can go to Spain. I can go to Argentina. I can go to Africa. I can go to Asia, wherever I want to go, as long as those countries are among the 183 visa-free countries that Canadians can travel to. And that is one of the great privilege of holding a Canadian passport. All right, so let's motivate somebody out there. So if I can do it, I came into this country, I did my university days back in Nigeria. I came in 2014 on a study, just like I said. I studied. It was so rigorous. I mean, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and we took ourselves memory lane, remembering how it all started. It was actually rough in the start. I mean, I remember having to go pay my tuition fee, having to refund the money that I borrowed from back home just to make sure that I pay my tuition fee. At the same time, you're studying, you're working just to make ends meet, paying your house rent, your grocery, and all those stuff. So it was really turbulent, it was really challenging, but at the end of it, it all paid off. So speaking to somebody out there, have you been applying to come into Canada through express entry? It's so difficult. Through study, the tuition fee is not there, or you've been rejected once or twice. Please do not give up, because good things doesn't come so easy. I can tell you of a truth. Good things doesn't come easy. There's sacrifice you have to pay. It's so that thing that you work hard for that always pay off. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that it might be turbulent. I'm saying this because I've been through it, and I can tell you that you can actually survive it too. So just continue to give it a shot, continue to do your best, whatever country you're trying to come into Canada from. Just continue to attain your best. If you're coming on a study, try as much as possible, do your packaging very well, so apply to the school, get your your admission letter. Then from there, go onto IRCC website and apply for the visa. If you need to go through an agent, there are so many licensed agents out there, you can actually go through them. And likewise too, if you want to come in through express entry, the road is actually clear. I know it's been a long time they did all-encompassive draw for those that are outside federal skilled workers, I know, but very soon, with the way things are opening up now, FSW will be done very soon, and likewise to FSTA will be done very soon. All you have to do is just to prepare yourself, try as much as possible to increase your English score, try as much as possible to get some more education. If you have your universities certificates, see if you can get additional diploma, postgraduate, masters, whichever, just to brace it up. And if you have studied English too, you can actually take up French just to increase your score. There's nothing you can do about your age, but those are other ways that you can actually try to improve your point just to make your Canada dream a reality. Please note likewise that in order for you to apply for your Canadian passport, to apply, not even Canadian passport, in order for you to become a Canadian citizen, the moment you come into Canada, you have to ensure that, apart from making sure that everything goes well with you, you have to make sure that you have good character and good conduct. So while you are staying in Canada on a temporary visit, until you transit into a permanent resident and you become a citizen, you have to make sure you have good record, no criminal record, you do not join bad gang, you do not get involved in shady things, because those are the things that can actually hamper your actualizing your dream to become a Canadian citizen. Of a truth, I know some friends that the moment we came in, maybe because it's first time into in a Western world, they involved in some shady things, and that is actually still disturbing them till now. Some of them even got to the point of being deported back to their countries. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that you need to be of good conduct and good character while you're waiting to be permanent resident or Canadian citizen, as you wish. Alright viewers, once again, do you have any question that is actually baffling your mind, that is actually disturbing you, that you want to ask me? Feel free to drop those questions in the comment section. Do you want to say congratulations to me? Drop it in the comment section too. If you enjoyed this video, it doesn't cost you anything. Like I always say, smash on the likes button. And if you haven't subscribed, you're a returning viewer, you haven't made up your mind yet, it doesn't cost you anything because it doesn't bite. Hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And likewise too, please share this video with whoever you feel will benefit from it. Just to summarize everything, I'm just telling you that I just got my Canadian passport, and I decided to share this news with you because this is a community where everybody is one and we share the good and the bad together. And I'm trying to motivate somebody out there that if you are aspiring to come into Canada yourself with your family, it is possible. If I can do it, I wasn't born with a silver spoon back home in Nigeria. I was just an average person. So if I can do it, you can do it too. So just to motivate you, that keep grinding, keep doing those things. If you have any difficulty, I'm here for you. Drop those questions, hit me up on my Instagram, my Facebook. If you want to private chat me, come to my email. Whatever you want to DM, slide into my DM on Instagram. Let's talk about it, and I'll be sure to give you all the news, all the information that can help you to succeed in your dream to come to Canada. Till I come back to you again in my next video, please remain blessed.